guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you from my car. We are on location. No, we're not. We're actually in the car waiting for brothers to get out of school. And so, you know, when I can find time to get this stuff done, I'm gonna find the time. I'm gonna be sharing some super awesome Dollar Tree Pier 1 inspired DIYs, and then a little extra, just a springish, farmhouse-ish DIY. I share a lot of DIYs with you on my lifestyle channel. I share a lot of, you know, my personal stuff, other stuff, and, you know, DIYs are meant for DIYs, but this mama has to get it all done. So if you guys are seeing this, don't think it's like super unprofessional or anything like that. You know, real life. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love it if you became part of the DIY family by subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Dude, cars zooming by, kids in the background yelling. It is what it is. Let's get on to the DIYs.
The first DIY that I'm going to work on is inspired by this embossed floral ceramic pitcher from Pier 1. As you can see, it's $52.50. No way. We went and got one of these tall vases from Dollar Tree, and then using these plastic shower curtain rings, I'm going to be using one. They're pretty bendy and flexible, so I'm just going to try to bend it out as much as I can to create a handle. So a couple of days after I made this, I saw that Measure and Mix created something where she used these rings as handles, and I don't like stepping on people's toes when it comes to stuff like that, so I kind of sat on this DIY, and I wasn't going to post it, but I thought, you know what the heck, I'm going to do it anyways. And so her handle actually looks a lot cleaner on her DIY, by the way. So anyways, I did take my hot tool and cut this, or melted this, and I tried to melt it as flat as I could, just so it doesn't look too ugly. But I think in the end it's still not as smooth as I would like it to look. I did use E6000 glue and hot glue to glue the handle on there, and I glued it pretty high on there just to look as close as possible to that picture. I mean, it's similar but not identical, so you know, my take on it. I think though that if you're not really going to grab it by the handle like I did, you could get away with just using the hot glue and not making a big old gloppy mess from it. And like I said, you know, I used a bunch of it on there, but I tried to flatten it as much as I could. In the end, it still looked kind of clumpy, but it's okay, we're gonna work with it. And then taking some apple barrel white acrylic paint, I did do several coats of it onto the glass and then also on the handle. I did take some of that white and then added a little tiny bit of this chalky Cherish acrylic paint and then some jet black, and I mixed it together to create this sort of a gray hint color. I don't know, it's like, I guess I don't really know what color this is, but it's as close as possible as I got it to the original one. I used a really soft paintbrush to stipple it on there, and then also like a little bit of tissue paper just to smudge it. And I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. You know, there's no really explanation, just followed along with the design on the original one.
Can I hold your hand for old time's sake? All this time you waited for me. Little did we know, I guess it's fate. Now all is in our hands. All is in our hands.
The next DIY was inspired by this farmer's market tray, and when I originally saw it, it was $35, but it looks like it's on clearance for $18.71 now. And mine is a little bit shorter and taller, but I really like how this one looks, and I could not for the life of me figure out the handles, so I went a different route. So you guys already know I'm going to be using the wooden blocks from Dollar Tree, and I used a total of 3 packs, no, a little over 3 packs, and there's 36 pieces in each pack. I used 32 pieces for the sides and 24 for the ends. And you guys have seen me glue Jenga blocks a lot, and so right here I'm just, you know, creating my base, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do after that.
For this dream, not too far from the heart, there's a star. Oh, have me as a reminder when it stings. busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way.
So I traced around the inside of the box and I cut out a piece of foam board to fit that size. So sticking it through the bottom, I'm flipping it upside down and then putting hot glue on the ends and then pushing the foam board piece back out.
Every path, my dear, we will steer.
So I'll be using that black paint to paint my giant Walmart craft sticks, and I did use a total of 6 and I cut them to size.
Rainbow set size. That's where courage lies. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one.
Alright, so this is all done. You know what? My idea was to take these Dollar Tree handles from the baskets. So you see these baskets, I went ahead and took the handles off of it from like a different project. And my thought process was to have these go like right over, but they kind of stretch out too much. And then I was gonna screw them like right in here, like right there, but as you can see it's like facing the opposite way, so I can't really do that. And then I thought I would probably do it like this, where I screw it in right here and then just have the handles on the side. But then the screws that I have are just a tad bit too long, so it's gonna go through the blocks here, and I don't want to obviously cut myself or anything like that. And then I thought to do this, to like glue them like that, which doesn't look bad, I don't think, but I feel like it won't be sturdy, like it'll come right off if I try to grab it. So then now my thought is to just go with the good old regular nautical rope from Dollar Tree, and that's what I do most of the time. I just use what I have handy. I'm just gonna cut a good sized piece and then glue it into the inside corners. Alright, so my last step is to put these little self-adhesive pearls on here to look like the hardware on it. And what I'm going to do is just paint them a little bit with some silver and black mixed paint.
For this last DIY, I'm going to be using one of these wax warmers from Dollar Tree, and then also one of these little garden dishes from Dollar Tree as well. Of course, some wooden blocks from Dollar Tree. Where else? This is a DIY Dollar Tree video, isn't it? And then I also found some of these little decor things. Bless our nest, and honestly, I'm not going to be using the actual saying. I'm just using the wooden round thingy. And then also some of this vinyl liner, also from Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do is just cut out the piece of the vinyl liner, use some Mod Podge, and then, or is it not Mod Podge, I'm sorry, some glue. Jeez, I can't even think right now. So using some glue, I'm going to just glue it on there. Oh my goodness. Alright, after this, I'm just going to let you guys watch. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and the struggle is real today, so if you guys have questions, make sure you leave them down in the description box, okay?
Over yet, and no one can tell what's coming next. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so. I'm running at the speed of light.
And of course, I'm out of the shot that I didn't realize I was out of, and you guys can't really see it, but what I'm doing is just hot gluing the little stands at the bottom of this base thing.
The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control.
far. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me and, you know, always sharing the realness of the real. So I appreciate you guys so much. Melania appreciates, oh, where are you? Oh no, Melania appreciates you so much. The boys out there appreciate it so much. My husband appreciates it so much. You guys mean the world to us. You guys help us out in a lot of things that we're currently doing and providing for the family. So if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you guys give me a thumbs up.
Mommy.
Yes. Leave me your comments, questions, anything down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Probably not in the car, hopefully at the house. Yes, Mama. Eating sugar?